Hello?
Testing, testing. I think we got the mic working now. The mic wasn't working for a second.
Just hold it like that. Hold it.
Okay, guys, sorry for the late joining, but this is the Under 15 Finals course walkthrough. As you saw from the first obstacle, the tilting ladders, you are only to use the grips on the way through. You cannot use the tilting ladders, and if you do an accidental touch, it does count as an accidental touch. But if you put weight on it, it counts as a failure. As you saw with the next obstacle, it is just a simple lache, point A to point B.
Good enough.
Should we get the video up? No, it's not. Okay, guys, making sure when you land for that second obstacle, to land on the orange platform, jump down and run onto the black surface, not over the other orange surface in front. Going around through to the rolling log, jumping from the red tape all the way through to halfway, which is 1 point, and on the tape past it is 2 points. Your toe must at least touch the red tape to be counted as a point. If it is before, it does not count as a point. If it is after, it does count as 2. So after this, moving on to the next obstacle from here, it is up the orange stairs. You will run up the steps all the way to this obstacle.
Yeah. On mine.
This obstacle is called the hockey sling. Slang hook, I'm pretty sure. You cannot use your hands on this obstacle whatsoever. You must use the hook to traverse through. You can reach, that does count. You can jump to it. This obstacle is point A to point B. The tape halfway is your halfway mark for 1 point. You can, if you cannot traverse it, use the bottom of the hook to touch the other ring on the yellow tape to create that 1 point. You do not need the hook to stay on the obstacle to be clear. It can drop on the ground after you traverse and finish the obstacle.
Am I good to go?
You must use obstacle as intended, so 1, 2, and then dismount. Can we please get Sam to do another course demo on that one? Because I can't remember. Just a reminder, coaches cannot touch the obstacle at any time. The next obstacle, this is now point A. Yes, Jade, you do look good. Okay, don't need to rub it in. Point A is the platform. You can use the orange pad to jump up to the pole if needed. Otherwise, you can jump as far forward as you need on the camel's back. Make your way to the first point, which is the yellow tape. But if you move past the yellow tape, that will be a fail for the 2 points. You will get 1, but you'll fail to make the 2. This part, past the yellow tape, is considered out of bounds. From the yellow tape, you go down to the balls provided halfway to lâcher to the black bar provided. It is just a simple lâcher and catch.
Please, everybody pretty much got that safely. Oh my god, any injuries? Students? You guys are safe.
What's happening, Nathan?
Accidental touch is okay.
Accidental touch on the orange platform is okay, but you must show control and confirmation on grabbing that bar from the lâcher. You cannot use the middle bar, you must use the balls provided, the ball grips. That would be a fail for number 2 because he used the black bar on the side to help catch. Hopefully he gets some 2 points this time. See how he produced control on that landing by grabbing the traversing bar. You must go around the back of the pillar. Must go around the pillar, otherwise considered out, a failure of that obstacle. From there, jumping off the orange platform, running across to the opposite orange platform. Very straightforward, point A to point B through the vertical poles. Use as many and as little as you like. You cannot use the balls on the bottom. You must only use the poles. Clear. That would be 2 points. From here, drop down to the orange platform, and then down. You can drop down onto the orange box, but cannot touch the slack line as that is the next obstacle. If you touch the slack line on your way through to the starting point, it is considered attempting the obstacle and will be counted as a fail. You cannot use your hands to balance. You cannot put your foot under. You must go over and around. There can be accidental touch. Just must not knock over the... You cannot kick it over to make it easier. That is not obstacle as intended. As long as it is an accidental touch and not an intended touch, it is counted as a point. And that is clear for 2 points. Yellow tape is 1 point. Orange box clear is 2. Must jump up to point A, which is the orange platform. The cliffhanger traverse is the next obstacle. You can put your feet on the side, but cannot put your feet on top. You can put your feet on top, you can put your hand on the side. There's no proper way to do this. Must use fingers down. Cannot put your hands or feet on top of the platform. You cannot put your palms on top of the platform. Cannot do it, whatever he is doing now. Only fingers from this point. Obstacle as intended from point A to point B. I feel like a robot. Must be traversed across to the yellow tape is 1 point. You can touch it with your hand or your foot. Any part go past the yellow tape is a point. If any part touches the floor, that would be a fail. Finish behind the red tape would be considered 2 points and completion of the obstacle. 1 foot on the tape or past is considered a pass. If both feet have left the platform while your hands are on top, that is considered fail. If you correct it before both feet leave the orange box, you can continue. Making sure that you know that that yellow tape is halfway for 1 point. Must complete obstacle as intended. 1 point. 2 points for clear. Moving on to the last obstacle now. The last obstacle is the warped wall. You cannot run across the black tarmac. You must run through and onto the lane and pass the yellow first. Cannot cut across the lane, must go through the final lane. Red line, 1 point, but you have 3 attempts to get up on the final wall. If you get up the wall on your 3rd attempt and ring the bell, that still counts as 2 points. Just a reminder, making sure you're starting behind the yellow. Thank you for watching the course run through. Those were the rules. Hopefully I made it clear. Thanks, guys. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Work.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it all the way to the top so it's easier to hear. Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3. Just need to get this mic. It's stuck at the bottom there. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Yep. Okay, kick off now, aren't I?
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. This is the under 15 women's final. At the moment, we've got Harmony on the course.
Yeah.
Absolutely smashed that first obstacle. Now through to the second and all the way through to the third. Look at her go.
Yep. So
Onto the rolling log now.
oh, it's just missed the 1 point mark there. So we've got to come up the stairs,
That's all good.
across, up onto the next starting platform. So that's point A right there. They have to reach out with
Now
this.
this
hockey
looks
stick.
like a tricky obstacle right here. This was in the elites heats. Like
Yes. Yes. So she's got the right technique. So she just needs to pop and turn and catch
Unfortunate.
the second one there, but she's
the hook
left-
just got caught.
left it behind, didn't release.
Now they cannot put their hand past the yellow, and she's just
Oh,
failed that 1 point.
Oh, yep. So
She's only
she's
got that
taken the 1 point. Yep.
Just
she,
taking the 1 point.
She didn't want to try the Lachey. So they do have to come up and over
Righty.
starting platform onto the pole graspers.
Now for this pole graspers, you cannot touch you cannot touch the balls at the bottom of the pole graspers.
That's correct.
You must
Yep.
only use the poles, the vertical poles.
Just the vertical pole
Alrighty.
lining
Now
up.
she's going on the way over to the slack line. Now you can accidentally touch these bars, but as long
Yes.
as you don't push them over and then go over the top,
That's right.
That's
Incidental
what we're
touch is
considered
okay, Fish.
yes, that is exactly right. Alrighty. Here we go. Now
Now-
this is a tricky one because
It
just
is,
see how slippery that was.
Yeah, straight down. And they're not allowed to use their palms on
No.
that fish. Fingers only.
That's it.
So
now look,
once the fingers turns into a palm, that section of your hand's out.
now she's on the final obstacle, the warped wall. She's already made it to the warped wall. Okay.
That's yeah. They're going to have to be quick through this.
Okay, so that's 1 point secured, but
Yep.
she has 2 extra tries to get that second
That's
point.
correct. It's not a fail at all. 1 point in the bag, and now she can keep going 2 more attempts for 2 points. So her completion is on top of the wall and, ringing the bell. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
So this is the third and final attempt. Oh yeah,
She's got
grabbed
her
it.
third and final.
There you
Awesome work. Get herself up there. Come on, Harmony.
Well done,
Awesome
Harmony.
work for the 2 points to finish.
Well done. Yes.
Well done.
So we've
Oh,
got
who
our
have we got
second
here?
runner on the course already.
Summer Osborne.
Okay, so they're running.
Oh,
this-
no. Sorry. It's Scarlet.
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 Oh yes, of course, Scarlet.
She's
Out of
already
OCR.
dominated right through to the sub score already. She's
Yep.
wasting no time.
Okay, so she's hitting it fast. Okay, Coach Mick guiding her through there.
She knows this is a final and she's putting everything on the line now.
That's it. They can't sit back here. They have to give it their all.
Yeah, they can't be patient. They can't, they can't play it. They got to still play it smart, but they cannot.
Well, they can't be
Can't take a
overcautious.
break.
Yeah, can't
I
be
reckon it'll come
overcautious.
down to time here. I reckon there'll
Yep.
be some contestants here that will absolutely smash this course, but they
Yes.
just need to be fast and efficient.
Yes. Now this is a precision Lachey.
Yes,
Once they get to
exactly.
these 2 yellow marks you can see there coming up, you have to get your hands to that point, and then from then on, the outside bars are out of play, and you have to make it to a horizontal bar in front of you at the end of the wave rider, I believe Jade's calling this obstacle. Oh, awkward
Unlucky. She
landing.
still secured
Yeah.
that 1 point though.
She got the 1 point by reaching the tape marks. She has to go around the back of that pylon, over, up
to the
again
pole
to the
graspers.
pole graspers. So she didn't skip anything there. That's just the route you have to take to get to this obstacle.
Well, her foot was close there to touching the ball at the bottom there.
She saved it.
I tell you what, I could not do what these girls are doing right now. My thighs are that hairy that there's
Yeah.
that much. There's
Yeah.
no friction
No,
at all.
no grip on those
No
red,
friction at all.
those red
I
hairs,
need to
mate.
use my shoes.
Yeah. Haven't thought of shaving your legs then, Chris?
No.
No?
They call me Chewy.
Chewy. So she's got a completion on the pole graspers there, lining up now for
Awesome
the
work.
slack line.
The slack line.
She's got Amy Gordon, good friend of hers that she trains with out of OCR on the sideline with
She
her.
secured that 1 point though.
She got the 1 point. She made it well over the first one, but she got her head off the center line, Fish. Once your head goes off that center line, the body follows.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
Love your observation there, Shane.
yeah.
Oh, now the
So-
transfer onto the second one.
She's going quite well here. So it's
She
the
is.
furthest we've seen on this one.
And that
The
is the 1
second
point.
runner in.
She's touched that yellow tape. She's scored
Yes.
1 point.
And she's fingers only on the top of the box.
Now she must go past that red line, just
That's
like
it.
that.
That's it.
Now the final obstacle, the warp wall.
Yep. So she's got to put a foot on the yellow there. up and touch. She's just
She
a little
just
bit
missed the
short.
line,
She looks
but
like
she's still
she's
got 2 more chances.
2 more attempts.
Oh, timed out.
Timed out. That's it.
Awesome work.
Great run, Scarlett. Good seeing you on the course. See you back at training.
Alrighty, we've got Summer Osborne up on the starting line now.
So this is our third runner. So that means Summer would have finished 7th in the
That's
heat.
exactly right.
Yeah, so they run it in reverse order from
All right, Summer's on
10 to 1.
the course at the moment. She's on the tilting ladders, but you have to use the grips that are underneath it.
That's right. Once you get to either one of the grips on the middle one, that's the halfway point, and then to the platform where she is the completion. She's made the Lachey.
Well, she's touched the next obstacle, but I think
Yes.
that would be considered 1 point.
I'm not even sure what you'd call that magnetic obstacle. Fish, do you have a name for that?
The sticky chucks. I don't know. Magnetic pieces. I don't know. Let's make one up.
Pretzel magnetic chucks, so magnetic pretzels.
Magnetic pretzels.
There we go, magnetic pretzels. So she's had a little off on the
Everyone's sort of got themselves stuck on this obstacle. I
yes.
feel like this might be the one that separates,
The top 5,
the top
yeah.
5, exactly.
Yeah, the top 5 from the rest. Yeah.
Now, just a reminder, you can use the bottom of that.
To touch
Yeah,
the next
exactly.
obstacle,
use it-
which is counted as a touch.
Yeah, it's
for the
counted
halfway.
as 1 point.
It is, yes. So she's lining her hands up
She's gone
on
for
the yellow
Lachey.
tape here. And Lachey to the black bar, which is up near where her feet are now. So she's just gone to the landing platform without getting the bar. So
Yes.
that's
You
not
must
a
prove that
completion.
you have landed on the bar with your grip. You
That's
cannot touch
correct.
the side, and you cannot. Toe touching on the orange platform is allowed, but if you put too much weight bearing on that orange platform, that is not counted.
If it's an assisted landing, yep, that's counted as a fail.
That's exactly right.
So through onto the pole graspers now. She's halfway through.
She's got that 1 point.
Yep.
On the way to 2, just like that.
That's it. So she has to come down onto the red box here. Oh, she's gone into the
Just-
next obstacle.
Just do not touch
I don't know
the slack
what
line.
they'll call that.
See, I'm not sure.
The walkthrough was to come around onto the red box
That is true.
and go around the outside of this obstacle, but I don't see any advantage gained there at all, Fish.
Well, did she get past
She
that?
got the 1 point. So she's on
The walk was outside.
onto what we call the Olympus. Normally we have something to hold onto on the Olympus, but here it's only the top edge of the box. So it's just hands and feet. Not allowed to put your palms on top, no elbows, no other assist. She's through that obstacle now and onto the warp wall. Oh,
she's
straight up.
Straight up it.
That was a
straight
nice
up it.
launch on the final step there. She got
Didn't
the
even
push
look
off.
like struggling.
No. So she took her 3 or 4 steps and then launched off that last step. Got her up there comfortably. And she's coming down the sliding pole
Awesome
from the
work,
top.
Summer.
Well done, Summer.
Right. Next up, we have Micah Greenwood.
Yes, Micah. Okay, so Micah's another girl we train with out at OCR. Obstacle Course Racing School.
Just waiting for the officials to give the all clear.
Yeah, so she's got that on the course filming, and I believe Mick Gleeson would be
Oh, skipping that one.
her course coach here. So yeah, straight through, nice and fast. Well done, Micah.
Awesome work. Alrighty, onto these magnetic grips.
And she scored that. That's
Nailed it.
great.
Awesome work.
That's the first successful catch on those. Now she has to make it to the landing platform, which she's
Just
done
like that,
comfortably.
she's-
Yep,
That's first 2 obstacles
Yeah.
done like a little nothing.
that's it.
But she has
Oh,
secured
a bit
that 1
short.
point.
Yep, she got the 1 point, so she hasn't dropped alive. They guided up over the stairs, through the next starting platform with the hockey stick onto these
She's
hoops.
just reached it.
Yeah, don't know what you'd call these hoops.
Now, would she go for the 1 point by touching the edge on there, or would she? Oh,
I think
she
she
tried.
tried. She tried to lift that handle up. Yeah.
Now, the scythe does not have to stay on the obstacle if they do attempt to do that.
That's correct. That's correct. When they dismount off that obstacle, if the hockey stick falls and goes back into the course, that's quite okay. He's lining up for the lachey here. It is quite a long lachey.
Ooh, but that would not count. You must confirm landing on that bar.
That's right, yes. And there is a bar above it that is braced from. So
That's just an illusion,
as you're lining up for it, yes, it's an
it
illusion.
looks like it's a lot smaller gap.
It almost looks like a letterbox
Yeah.
gap that you have to get your hands into, but it's actually the grey bars behind the black bar.
There is actually a big enough gap for you to get your hands in.
So it's a little bit of a mental challenge on that obstacle too. So she's clearly through the pole graspers and coming up onto the slack line now. So you go over the top, that's fine. If she okay, so
She
she's got a
does
1
still
point.
secure that 1 point.
That's right. She's got a big smile on her face.
Yeah, well, she's doing really
Yep.
well.
Yep, she's quite happy with the run here so far. Let's go,
There's
Micah.
that 1 point.
Let's go, Micah. She's
She
fighting
still
hard.
secured that 1 point.
That's right.
Just didn't secure the second one. Righty. Oh, we've also got Sky running now as well.
Fly Sky.
Or is this Charlie? Or did she get that 1 point going up the wall?
So you did 20.
I think she's touched the line for one. She's got more attempts.
Well, she's definitely secured that 1 point. We've just missed
Yeah, so Sky's
they started her a bit early.
so she's the first one to get the hockey stick on hoops, I'd call that.
I'm glad we still saw that because that is an achievement and a half.
That was great. That was great to see that. Well done, Sky. So Sky's another one we train with in our backyard gym courses.
And she lands the second point for the grab as well.
And she's phenomenal young lady on the ninja course here.
Heading through the pole graspers now.
Yep. Her dad Rob's done a great job of doing the backyard course.
And it's really good that
it's really
she's
paying
setting up
off.
really high. That way she's got enough room to
100%.
there's room for failure to slide down, but
You want to be
able to
higher
regain
than
herself.
lower. That's right,
That's
Fish.
exactly right.
Yep. He's taking the right direction there. Exiting that obstacle.
Moving on to the slack line now.
She's just taking her time. I think she might have been asking for time.
I mean, people make the slack line look easy, don't they?
Some people do. That second hurdle got her.
Ah,
You know, sometimes it just breaks your flow when you really need to keep going forward to keep your balance.
that's
and
exactly right.
That's the trick.
Oh, is
That was
just slips
hard.
off.
Yeah.
fighting for it there.
If those
Onto the
feet
wall
start
now.
slipping, it's hard to come back from. Reply Sky. She's having
Is
a
Sky gonna
great run
fly?
here. She will. Yep.
And she goes
gets
straight
the,
up the first try.
Warp wall at
Awesome work,
training
Sky.
too easily. Yep. Well done, Sky. Great run.
Right. Next up, it looks like it's Charlie 12.
Well done, Sky. 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 Good run, Sky.
Awesome.
Well done, darling. First one we saw get the hockey sticks. That was great. Great run. Okay, so mixed
Who have we got
riding.
next? We've got
Another.
Charlie Swell.
No, this is not Charlie Sewell. So, hang on.
No,
So
that was the previous runner
we
right
were
there.
seeing the previous runner there. Okay. So we do have Charlie coming up, though, do we, Fish?
That's it.
Yep. Sorry, guys. I was just showing you a little bit of a replay there.
They're showing you the highlights of the
The
last one.
highlights of the last run. Was that good? They wanted to see it again.
Maybe the duty officials are looking at a few things.
Yep. So
Oh.
here we go. We do have the Victorian Charlie
Here
coming
comes
to the
Charlie.
line now.
She's getting a few high fives on her way through.
Yep. They've got a great fan base there. Very well liked. Charlie and Stevie, twin ninjas.
Now, which one's this again, Shane?
I
Is
believe
this-
we have Charlie on the course, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't fall for it that time.
No.
No, you're
No.
onto it.
Number 7, this is Charlie. Number 11 is Stevie. I can tell them apart by their numbers. Oh, she's had a little slip straight off the first chuck there. That's very uncharacteristic.
Well, those trucks, they are tiny.
They are. They're very hard. They're a lot harder than
Well,
what
she
they look.
just manages to hold on to that.
She's
first
done what
one.
I call there a one-hander lander, mate.
A one-hander land. I like
That's
that.
it.
I like that.
She's landed it with one
She's
hand.
absolutely regained control of that
Yep, regained it.
grip as well. That is really nice.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Awesome work.
Oi.
Absolutely launched herself off that log roller.
She looked like a sprinter and a hurdler all in one there.
I think they're just called hurdlers, aren't they?
Hurdles. Hurdles.
Okay, how's she going to attempt this?
Oh,
She's just not tall
oh,
enough.
okay. So they're going to, oh, Michael's allowed to steady the box for her and she's allowed to move it herself.
Now, just a reminder, the coaches are not allowed to touch any of the obstacles.
That's correct.
They can
And-
help them with the steps and the footing, but they cannot touch the obstacles whatsoever.
Yes. Oh, unluckily peeled off, but she does
Still
secure
got
a
that
point. Yeah, well
That was
done.
Well done. Like one of the only two girls to actually
That's
land
right.
on there.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Charlie just did not, just peeled right off.
She's done a great lâché there. She even gave
Absolutely
it,
awesome.
about 6 inches back from the line where she needed to be. She was that confident. She's jumped out to the second pole here. She's just attacking it.
She's moving at it with such speed.
Yep. Yep. They're really all or nothing, these girls. They just give it their all. Sometimes it doesn't pay off, but
See, she's gone, I'm in the final now. I better give it a red hot crack.
that's it.
Give it a go. Just leave everything on the course.
Both Charlie and Stevie, they do, mate. They really give it their
Just
all.
leaving nothing into the tank.
That's it. She needs to get those hands up. Yep.
She's still
See.
secured that 1 point.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right.
Now onto the cliffs.
Oh,
Oh,
that was looking close.
I feel like her
Got
palms
palm.
might have been on there.
Looked like it might have been a palmy.
I
They
reckon
haven't.
the
They haven't
officials-
stopped her. I think
I feel
they'd.
like the officials might have to review that one. I feel like they'd both be confused there.
Yes, I think they'd. Perhaps would have called her up if she had her, but might have been fine. Let's hope so. Let's go, Charlie.
Straight up the wall.
So massive roar goes up for Charlie. She's ringing that bell while she's calling the cows in for a feed.
Alrighty, next up we have Kiara.
Yeah. Curry?
I think it's Kiara.
Kiara? Curry.
Kari Whitby.
K-A-H-O. Yeah,
Sorry
Curry.
if we're
Yep,
butchering your name there.
yep, Curry. So, yeah.
But she absolutely dominates that first obstacle and straight
Yep.
onto the second, not even taking a chance to breathe.
Yep. Yep, so she gets a lot of training in the Backyard Ninja League in WA there.
She's looking very strong, Kari.
Yeah, she's a great runner. She's very strong.
Oh, so she secures that 1 point, just misses out on the two.
Just misses out on the two, yep. Okay, so she's down and up onto the starting platform for the hockey stick to, what do I call these fish?
They are just like trapezes, like
Hoops.
yeah,
Yeah, let's call them hoops.
rigid trapezes or rigid hoops. Hey!
That's it. She's got the transfer.
One of
She's
the
held
first
onto
two
it.
girls to do so.
That's right.
Just getting a bit of words of encouragement there from my coach. Oh, that is a
That's a
Big
big
kicker.
back kick, yep. She left nothing to chance on that.
no, definitely
She's
not.
got a great swing. Yep. So she moves forward to the pole graspers now. Nice high grip to start. Locking those feet on. That's it. Little butterfly grip with the feet there. Some athletes like to get the skin of their legs on the poles. I know that doesn't work for you with your hairy legs, Fish.
No, it
but
definitely doesn't.
yeah, you'd probably need to use the butterfly
Yeah, I'd
effect
be
there,
using
mate.
my feet there. I'd be
Yep.
using the edge of my shoes.
Edge of your shoes, that's the way.
Hitting up the suck button now, taking it very slow and steady. Gets that 1 point.
Yep, she's over the 1 point mark.
That hurdle is really just chopping up a few people there, isn't it?
It's really catching them out, yep. It's something I saw Jade working with on with one of his young students here, Benny, and he was throwing balls at him and everything while he was trying to get over those hurdles. And I thought, oh my God, wonder what he's got in store for him in this course. What's
Just
to come.
pelting balls at
I
him.
saw that on Tuesday, and
Playing dodgeball.
I said to young Casey, I said, you get on there and practice that slack line. I said, make sure you get them hurdles on there too.
They've got Amy on deck here as well. She's hitting up the side of the
Okay,
horse.
so we've got Amy Gordon.
And Cara,
Yeah.
she just absolutely ran
Straight up the
that
top.
wall.
Great run, Cara. And so we've got Amy Gordon now. She's through
Through to the second obstacle.
to the
and catches
magnetic
the second one.
pretzels. Yep, no
Magnetic
problem at all
pretzels,
there.
I love it.
Yep, so this is one of Casey's main rivals in the club championship competition we have out at OCR.
Oh, cameraman just caught her. Just caught her
Yep,
on that
that's it.
obstacle.
Yep, she's clear. She's so
She is
fast.
sprinting through each
Yep.
of the obstacles.
Yep. So she's a phenomenal athlete, Amy. Oh, that
Did she touch it?
she did touch it.
So it does
Yeah,
secure the
just
1 point.
just the point of the hockey stick. Just hit the hoop there. Otherwise, she had the distance and everything. And easily
And
Lachey's that.
same.
Yep. Bread and butter for Amy. So Coach Mick's doing a great job keeping up with her. Just moving through quick. Yeah, that was pretty quick run
That
through
was
there.
very quick.
Yep, so she just needs to take her time on the balance here. Make sure she secures these 2 points to make up for the hockey sticks, which she does easily. Yep, she's through.
Yep, absolutely nailed it.
Yep.
First woman to secure the 2 points in the slack line.
That's right. Yes. So apart from
Watch that back foot.
oh,
But she secures her point.
yep, nicely over the
Nice
line
over the
there. She has to touch a foot.
Oh,
Mick's
get out of
making
the
it.
way, get out of the way.
Mick's making it clear. Put a foot on the line.
Oh, she didn't even get that hand up there for the 1 point.
No, this wall's a little bit deceiving. It doesn't slope up as quickly as you'd think. So it's hard
It
to
is straight up there sometimes.
it's hard to time that last step for the
But that
launch.
doesn't worry you.
Yeah,
Steals the 2 points.
yep, straight up, ringing the bell.
Next up, we have Abby Cutts. Another one of the few Queenslanders in this comp.
So Abby placed second in the heat.
That's it.
So we have Abby, and then we'll have
Stevie.
Stevie. Yeah, so Stevie placed first in the heats, did a fantastic job. Abby's done a phenomenal job. She was quite nervous about having to run first in the heats, being that she trains here occasionally.
Yeah, but that
And
was one of the rules. Queensland
It was
have
the
to go
rules,
first.
yes.
And she unfortunately drew the short straw of running.
That's
Dead
right,
first.
and running the females before the males too. So it meant she was right at the front of the line there. But she made the most of it. She had a good run in the heat.
I mean, she did really well. She came second in her heats,
That's right.
and now because of that, she can start looking at everyone else's run in the finals.
That's
and
right.
Make a game plan.
Yeah. So she knows what she needs to do here to at least get on the podium.
Yes, exactly right.
There's only her and one other, so she knows exactly what she needs to do to better the best run at the moment, whoever's on top of the leaderboard. So I think that might
Here
be
comes Abby up to the starting block now.
yeah. So she's looking pretty focused there, Fish.
Off and on.
So once again, her coach Dave,
Coach Dave up there giving her
Yeah.
some last words of advice.
yep, making sure she's focused. And she's onto the grip, through to the middle tilting bridge.
And absolutely makes it look easy.
Yep. Great grip strength, Abby. Casey and I went and had a session with her before we had the comp last Wednesday.
And she's often racing. She's really got to put the pedal to the metal on the
She's
floor.
fast across here. Look at that.
Oi,
Straight
look at
across.
that.
Put the brakes
Light
on.
feet.
Get back that way, Abs. Yeah, some of the things she was setting up on the backyard course, her grip strength, her catches are phenomenal. So, and I've seen her tackle things like this with ease. She just
Oh, a high grip up on there means
a
more
big,
control.
big high grip. Yep. So
That does mean more
that,
control.
that
over
does
the
mean
side.
more control. Right near the head
Very
of the
smart.
apparatus there.
All right, using the one side approach.
Yep.
Going for the lache.
She has great laches.
Oh,
she's
just
missed
misses
the
out on that
catch.
second point.
Okay. So she wasn't confident on that one.
What has she done here?
She's
She's a bit
Dave's calling her
confused.
back, saying, "Come on up here." Yeah.
That's
So
going to be something to look at. Push went in the
So-
front. I feel like something might happen there, but I'm not 100% sure.
yeah, I think
Don't
that
quote me
for
on
safety reasons, they've told them where they want them to go, but I don't know whether it's a hard and fast rule
that. Yeah.
that would give you a DQ. If there's no perceived advantage gained from it, I think she's okay with what she did there, Fish.
Righty. 2 points. 2 points to that one.
Easily along the slack line, that's
Back
good.
to back.
So she's only dropped 1 point in this course so far, so she's right up there in contention.
That's it. There's her 1 point there.
Yep, so she just needs a fast time now, so she needs to go up this wall
Cool.
quick.
Just needs to get up the wall.
Let's go, Abby. Yep, so she's no mucking around. She's just lined herself up. Straight up there. One handle lander. Big wall goes up from the support crew.
There we go. Absolutely nailed that
Yep.
course, Abby. Well done.
Well done, Abby. Great to see. Coach is there, waiting for her to come down. Young Izzy's there, one of her biggest fans. Young Casey McLaren's there. Everybody wants to congratulate her on
We've
that
got
run.
Stevie on deck now. She's hitting the course.
So this is it, mate. Let's see how Stevie. Oh, she's dropped that one just like her twin sister. Exactly the same move.
I mean, they are twins.
They are twins. So dropping 2 points there. So that means that Abby Cutts has finished in front of Stevie here. Oh, look at that. That was fantastic
She's making
across
up for
that rolling
mistake,
log.
isn't she? She's making up for it as fast as she can.
She is, mate. Yep.
We're going over the
Yep.
top.
Yeah. So
There
you
we go.
really want to come underneath because then you only have to pop and turn it. You don't have to bring it underneath
That's it.
the hoop and then back up onto the other.
And look at her. She's taken a bit of inspo from Abby here
Yes.
and grabbing high on that side.
Nice high grip on it. Yep. Well done.
That's
Well
the
done,
advantage
Stevie.
of running last. Like
Yes.
you get to look at everyone else's
That's
betas
it,
and
Fish. Yeah.
just come up with your own.
That's it. So that's why
You can see what works and what doesn't.
even though the heat's just the heat, you still want to have that advantage of running as late as you can in the run. So she's bypassed the catch on that Lachey. She's come down to mount up for the pole graspers now. Launch herself out into them. So that's 3 points she's left on the course here, Fish. So that might put her down in the order a little bit. She really needs to pick up all available points here,
That's it.
I think, if she wants to get on the podium.
Well, she's looking very composed. Oh,
Come on, Stevie.
Just missed out on the 2 points there.
Did she get the 1 point mark? No.
Yes, she did.
Oh, she did, yes. So she's pulled 1 point on that obstacle. And coming through the penultimate obstacle now. Clears.
Clears it. Now just needs to get up the wall. Taking a quick breath.
Nice.
Nice.
First catch.
Fingertips.
Fingertips, mate. Yep.
Fingertips.
And the great strength
I
too.
mean, that is all you need in the end.
That's it. It's one thing to get your fingertips up on it, Fish, but then you have to have the strength to hold onto it and not peel back off. Fantastic job, Stevie. Well done. Great to see you. Well done, Stevie.
Good job, Stevie.
Yep, so Coach Michael there giving her a big congratulations on the end of that run. Yep, we've got Saxon Johnston coming in. Got young Casey McLaren giving her congratulations there. We've got the boys coming in now.
That's it.
Yep, so no rest for us wicked ones, mate. We've got the boys
No.
coming through.
Right, who have we got here?
We have South Australian, who would have been the 10th qualifier in the heat. Casey.
Righty.
Oh,
I think
ready? Just-
So this is
Just go up there and ask who's running. Just ask that fella there who's running. What's name?
Thomas.
Thomas. Thank you. Little Ninja Case getting recognised there. She signed a few shirts today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
She's famous.
she is getting a little bit of Ninja fame, mate. She doesn't let it go to her head, which is good. You know, very humble.
She's a bit humble.
She is humble. It's great inspiration for some of these younger ninjas, though. And not just the younger ninjas.
Alrighty, here goes Thomas. Oh, using that length and using that
Yeah.
length to his advantage.
So he still had his feet on the starting platform when he actually got all the way out to the grip on the middle teeter totter there. And
He
he's
did.
nailed the magnetic pretzels. I think these might be one of Sean's obstacles again. I'm not 100% sure, but sorry we're getting the name mixed up there, Sean. But Thompson straight through.
Can you do this?
Oh, he's had a little slip.
Just go grab it.
So that little slip on the rolling log there. I think he secured the 1 point. Easy reach out to bring the hoop to him. We've got Ninja Case joining us here. Oh, Thomas has made that. So our first male through has made the hockey stick to hoops. Now he's onto the wave runner. What do you think about this one, Case?
Well, I don't think that it should be too hard, but the lâché at the end is a bit of a precision lâché.
Yes. He's caught it. He's caught it, and he's on to the next obstacle. So that was a completion. I thought I saw a little foot dab, Case, but what do you think? Talk loud.
I'm not sure, but I think he was good.
Think he's good? Yep.
Yeah.
So he's through to the pole graspers now. Thanks, Case. He's through to
Thanks again, Case, for filling in.
Yep. So he's through to the pole graspers. Completed them, no problem at all.
How's it going so far, Shane?
Yeah, he's going well.
That's
He
good.
he had to slip off the rolling log. That's about it, mate. Other than that, he's had a clean run.
Okay, that still counts as a point.
That counts as a point because he got a leg over that hurdle.
Alrighty, on to the second last obstacle now.
Yep, going through well, using only his fingers and
And there's
feet.
that 1 point. Oh, and
Yep.
just slips off.
Launched off. He's blown a sand shoe, mate. Sorry.
Lucky he's not wearing pluggers, eh?
Yeah, our first blown sand shoe.
Oh,
Oh,
just face plants into
He's
that wall.
committed. He's got both hands up.
Awesome work, Thomas.
Nice.
Well done.
Whoever's taught him how to do the warp wall, they've caned it into him. Both hands, son, both hands.
Alrighty.
Right.
Next up, we've got Riley Moss from WA.
Riley Moss. Okay, you can tell the Western Australians have got a nice bright yellow jersey. It is yellow, isn't it?
It is yellow.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I
mean,
got-
it looks like they just came off the job site with that high vis.
That's it, mate. You can't miss them on the course, that's for sure.
You're not wrong there.
Looks pretty calm on the starting line. Looks like he's going through in his head what he needs to do.
Cool, calm, and collected, as some would say.
He's quite tall. He's gonna have to try and have a little bit of a lock off as he transfers onto this. Oh, he's just reached out. Okay. So once again, we saw that fish with the taller boy there. His feet still on the platform while he's able to reach out to that middle obstacle.
Oh, just a little slip up on that second obstacle
Missed
right
the
there.
catch on the pretzels. Yeah.
The magnetic
Magnetic
pretzels.
pretzels.
Here he goes on the rolling log. He didn't get a good run up, but he didn't need it.
Yeah, didn't need it.
Didn't need it. He's very precise.
Yep, up the stairs.
Oh, nearly got confused there.
He was looking in the right direction. He was just walking in the wrong direction.
All right, here we go.
There he goes. Eyes, he can grip it. One swing, he's had a look at it, knows where he needs to go.
Oh, yeah, he attempts it, but it just would
Needs
not
some
budge.
Real good dynamic.
It's not budging, is it?
You need dynamic pull-up strength here. It needs to be explosive.
Oh, unfortunately, he did not even get that point.
That's it. No. He was hanging off that with straight arms. You're just not going to pop it off there with straight arms.
All right, here we go for the lâché. Oh,
Oh, he's got a hand on
he's
it.
still
but
got that point though. He couldn't quite get the grasp.
He
of
had
that
a little
second.
look at his hand there, Fish. He might have a rip or something from his heats run.
But look at him, he's still going, still going.
Yeah.
Even if he does have a rip, that is
That's it.
something to.
It might be the reason why he missed the magnetic pretzels there, or unless he's perhaps ended up with a little rip off them.
Look at that big reach for that last pole.
That was great. He's just skipped the pole there, hasn't he?
I mean, you can use as much or as little poles if you need.
That's it. Point A to point B.
Alrighty, here's the slack line now. Giving it a bit of a bounce test.
Yeah. He's allowed to do that because he still had one foot on the podium, on the platform.
Look at that. First male to actually
That's
to complete the slack line.
Nicely through. So the rule is if you still have one foot on the platform, you can reset.
Oh, not quite halfway.
Not quite.
Alrighty, up for the final warp wall.
Geez, he was nearly there before he started.
He was walking up that wall.
He was walking up it. With that reach, mate, I didn't doubt him at all.
Alrighty,
Great,
up
mate.
next, we got Mac Golden. Golden? Is that how you pronounce it?
Nash Goulden?
Alrighty, Mac's on the course now.
Yep.
Is that what the other two have done? Just. Oh, nearly got covered in pizza.
Yep.
Oh, we've had a course malfunction here. Someone
Course
didn't reset
malfunction?
the magnetic pretzels.
Oh, no. No pretzels.
So I'd say that's a rerun.
That has to be a rerun, yes. I think the only issue is do they run him straight away? He's only been through one obstacle. I think they might ask him
I would say
He-
it'd be a lot easier just to do a rerun.
but should he run right now? He's been through one obstacle. Does he want to just have a little 5-minute recovery and run after this next runner? Or should he run now while he's still in the zone? I think they're going to start his time from here.
As soon as he landed, you'd say?
Yes. There we go. Yeah, he's going to continue on his time. So he would have paused his time. Yes, he scored that easily.
Absolute weapon is often racing.
Well done, Mac. Oh,
just
he's
a
got a
slip
little
up.
bit too sideways
Still got
there.
that 1 point though.
Yep, he did touch the 1 point mark.
Good old Boggy Ninja.
Oh, so
feeding
this
it
is
through
one of the
way.
Boggy Ninjas boys. That's
Yes,
right.
it is.
I did see Mac come down to one of the recent comps, and he's only just started in Ninja.
Has he really?
He has. He hasn't got 6 months up. This is probably his second or third competition.
Well, that is impressive.
He-
That is.
He qualified in the last.
Hey, look at that! Oh, it's.
I think
At
he-
least he secured that 1
I,
point.
I think he qualified in his first competition for these games, mate. So what he's
That
doing
just
right
says
now is
something.
phenomenal.
That just says something.
Yeah, he's a rugby league player. Rugby union, sorry.
Oh, just misses on that second
Yep.
point.
Yep. So
But he is doing wonders.
he's got the physical ability. So once this boy gets a bit of training behind him and improves his ninja
He's definitely
skills,
one to watch after that.
he
then.
will, mate. He's got the height, he's got the strength, he's got the reach. He's got Boggy right behind him, the Boggy Ninja Academy out there.
And Boggy
So-
is one hell of a trainer, isn't he?
That's right. I'm sure he'd have Mac out there herding the goats, mate.
Don't they have to
No.
do that before training every?
Oh, it's a
afternoon?
warm up to catch a chook, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah. You,
Oh, just
You-
misses
you-
on the 2 points.
you can't start training until you've caught a chook, put in the pen.
Now that is some sort of training.
That's it, mate.
Chooks are bloody hard to catch.
It's great for your footwork.
Footwork. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hand-eye coordination.
Yep, that's it. So it's paying off here for Mac. His footwork's good. He's holding on for everything here.
Yeah.
Yes, nice.
He's got
Well
the
done, Mac.
he's got the treadmill going on that
Yes.
side.
Right. There we go,
He
straight
also
up.
just walked up that.
That's it, mate. These tall boys,
At the
tall,
moment,
tall young men.
we got Jack Camp on the course as well.
Jack Kemp.
Oh
Yep.
no, Wyatt.
Oh, Wyatt. This is Wyatt, of course. Yeah, great ninja. Let's go, Wyatt. He's caught the pretzels, no problem. We'll shade onto
They're
the.
reset this time.
They were reset, yep. So no pauses there. Oh, he's made that look easy. That was effortless. And he knew exactly where he had to go. Straight up and over. He's having a good feel of this.
See, that's where it comes
Off in
in
the hoop.
handy to listen into the course walkthrough and know exactly where you need to go.
Yeah, and you need to be lining yourself up, watching a couple of ninjas runs prior
Awesome
to
work,
yours.
Wyatt. Man, this guy is going fast. He is speedy on this course.
He is. He looks confident on his Lachey here. Yep,
And he should be. Look at
Yeah.
that.
that's it.
Caught it like
Nicely
it was
done,
nothing.
Wyatt. I was talking to one of the masters. He says that Wyatt's one of the best ninjas in their gym.
Oh, look at him go. Tarzan.
Yeah, that's it. Monkeying through them. Yep. It's the way I like to see them do it, mate. When they've got faith in their hands, it's so quick that way.
Nice. He secured that
but-
1 point still.
You just tip the head to the right, mate. Once that head's gone off the rope line,
Alrighty.
hard to come back
Onto
from.
the cliff side. He
He's
just
touching with his
reached out
toe.
with the just
Very
to be
smart.
Sure. That is
That's
very
it.
smart.
He's gone bang, lock that in the bank, carry on.
Just a little toe touch on the side there for
That's
that
it.
cheeky point.
Aye. Yep, another
And
launch.
right up the wall.
First time. Grab that bell.
Awesome work, Wyatt.
Aye.
All right, now we've got Jack on the course. Jack's running at the moment.
What's
Hey.
Jack's surname? Jack Kemp?
Jack Kemp.
Jack Kemp.
He's out of the Fighting Lions.
Oh, I won the Fighting Lions, boys. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, he's launched and straight through. Look at that. No
Only a
stopping.
two-step. Look at that.
Yep, 1-2. He's going fast. I dare say Michael trains this young boy. He sort of runs with Michael's style.
I got to say that there with Michael pointing the way and leading the way, it sort of looked like those dog training competitions.
Yes, yeah, he'd be great at that, wouldn't he? Aye,
Just as fast as he moves.
that's right.
Oh no, that was just a toe touch. That was an accidental toe touch there.
he didn't get any advantage out of that toe tap.
Straight onto the pole grasps.
Yep.
Man, he's flying through this course. Some of these guys coming up, they need to take notes to sprint through past to the next obstacle, just so it saves that few seconds.
That's it.
So I have a feeling this comp is going to come down to a few seconds.
Just didn't set himself right before he went there.
Too speedy.
Really need to
He's acting first and thinking later.
take the time on the balance. Really take the
Oh.
time.
No, he's got his palms on the back there. He's
Yep.
doing all right.
That's right. Yeah.
There's only the fingertips
Jeez,
on top.
He's
Oh, he's getting close.
he looks like he's double jointed there, Fish. I think you'd hear a big crack if I tried that.
Alrighty. And up the. Oh, what happened there? All right, a bit of confusion here.
Okay, so he needs to stop at the line before he starts. He can't just come running to the wall and just continue on through. But he's rung the bell. He's up the top. Good secure run. And
Next up, we have Aaron Hickush.
okay, so that's so this is our sixth runner.
Yep. Aaron.
Got-
Aaron's walking up to the stand now.
Yep,
Oh, he's the Mad Hatter.
the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter's back on course. Look out. Hide your Cheshire Cats. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a swagger on. He's looking confident, looking pretty chilled.
Now he is one of the taller He's one of the taller players. So I reckon he just has to use his height to his advantage.
Yep, he's just
And
leant
starting
out.
at the second one.
Yeah, confident.
That is a new technique we haven't seen yet.
Yep, he just leant out.
But you do have to start on that first ladder. You cannot go straight to the second.
Can't go to the second ladder. You do have
You
to
still
engage
use
the
the
first
first
one.
ladder.
Yes, so I believe the ladder is point A, the first ladder.
Yes. Man, he just flew over it, didn't he? Hey, Boggy Ninja!
You go, mate. The boggy boy run all right? Yeah, he's good. All that chasing the chooks, mate. Paid off. Yep. Oh, he had the hide. He got it off nicely.
I feel like he might have touched it though with
He
the.
did touch it,
yeah.
yes. Yeah. I think the tip of the
Ooh,
hockey.
different camera angle here. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, but just slips. Oh,
Oh, he's.
I'm not sure if I saw it.
I think he might have had a foot dab on that, mate. He did have a one-handed lander, but I think the foot might have assisted him on that landing.
Possibly. Didn't quite see from this angle. It would be up to the
Yep.
duty officials to see.
That's
to go with
right.
that.
Of course, what we say is not the rules here. It's not the judgment call on it, rather.
Exactly.
But that'll be judged by the on-course judges.
Righty, onto the suck line now. Taking a quick breather.
He's just calming himself. He's been flying through the course pretty quick.
The calm before the storm, the sun say.
Well, if he's anything like me, the legs will
Oh,
be.
I'm not sure about that.
He's had an assist
Shut
on the
up over there.
pylon.
I'd say that's just the 1 point.
I'd say that's 1 point. I'm pretty sure you can't use a part of the rig
Oh, just misses that. Just slips off the cliff.
on a balance. Yeah, no hands is the ruling on balance.
But straight up that wall.
Right up the
it's
wall.
nothing.
Yep, Mad Hatter. The top of the wall,
We have to put the ring, the bloody, right in the corner.
right in the corner.
Yeah, these lanky dudes, they just keep reaching over as soon as they get up.
That's
It's not
it.
even working.
Hey, good run,
Awesome.
Mad Hatter. Well on you, mate.
All right, who's up next? Luke.
So we've got Luke Davis.
Luke Davis. Your boy Nelson's last, man.
Yeah. So he had the fastest run with a full completion in the final, so he'll get to run last. So you'll get to see what Luke's capable of here. He's a big contender, Luke. So he trains with Sonny out of Fighting Lions,
Yeah.
and he's a very capable ninja, mate.
Well, I look forward to seeing what he brings to this course.
You can just see the way they get their legs up when they start to build up their kick, you know. Look at that,
Oi.
straight through.
Not
the
even, a,
handbrake on.
not even a break.
Yep.
He's running just as fast as Michael is.
Yep, and he's just linked it.
He has.
No backswing. Just
No
straight
backswing
through,
needed.
linked.
Cameraman's trying to keep up. Oh, what? I reckon that was a control landing there.
That was controlled.
He kept his feet up when he did the one-handed
Yep.
lander.
Yep. They're pretty fast through the poles.
They really are, aren't they?
He's pretty good on the balance. I've watched him in training.
Look at him,
Hey.
he's got his invisible shopping bags under his arms,
That's it.
trying to get his balance on it.
There he goes.
Scored
Got to
the
get
1 point,
over and jump.
And
Yes.
there's the 2 points.
That's it. They've got a massive slack line out at Fighting Lions. It was about 10 metres long or more.
Oh, what's happening here?
He did ask if he could use his fingers like he was playing a piano on top of the boxes. It was recommended that he tried it the way he finished it off there. He might have tried that technique in the beginning. He's straight up the wall, fish.
Awesome
Look at
work, Luke.
Big dive.
Now we've got Ty. We've got Ty Beetle on the course now.
Yep, so we've got Ty, Sonny, the Nelson. So I'm just going to
Final three.
I'm going to pop up and see how the young boy Nelson's going before
for
he's
it.
run.
Go
I'll
for it.
leave you solo. Thanks. Fish.
Alrighty. Ty's heading off from first obstacle now. On to the
Nice.
second. Makes that first obstacle look like it's nothing. And absolutely demolishes that second obstacle. Those magnetic pretzels have nothing on it. Yeah, these guys are getting the idea now. They're running from each obstacle to obstacle, not taking any time for a breather. That's sort of a double-edged sword, though, because it just means you never stop and you just have that much lactic acid build up. It can really do you some harm right at the end. All right, let's see how he takes on this course, this obstacle. And everyone lately has gone for the high grab. They're learning from everyone and seeing what works and what doesn't. Onto the camel's back, the wave rider, whatever you want to call it. And he sticks that landing from that lasso. Righty. Onto the pole graspers. Pinching it with the butterfly effect with his shoes there. Making sure of it. Alrighty. Now moving down to the slack line. There's only been a few people that have actually completed the 2 points for the slack line here, hasn't it? Just giving it a bit of a quick bounce to see what the go is, how slacky the slack line is. Say that 10 times fast. Right, here he goes in the second last obstacle. We've got Sonny lining up here for just waiting on that buzzer to go off for him. but Ty secures that 1 point. Just needs to get off past that red tape. And he does. Final obstacle, the warped wall. And just runs up it like it's nothing. Awesome work. Awesome work. On your loop. Here's little Sonny from Queensland. Sunny Queensland. Sorry. Got his mum Linda on the sideline, filming him, egging him on. Awesome work, Ty. Awesome work, man. Sonny getting in the zone. Oh, not even stopping on that platform for a second. Lands that magnetic pretzel. And just, he's linking everything here. He's just not taking any time. He's gotten 2 points on everything so far. This is insane. I mean, these are the final two runners here, so you'd expect some big things out of them. They've seen everyone else run, seen all the betas, all the techniques, seeing what everyone else can do, and absolutely canes it. Oh, straight into the jump for the Wave Rider. Oh, thought he'd go for the 2 points there, but no, he's gone for the lâché. His lâchés are really good, so yep, exactly like I said. I can't even keep up with my words. Bloody hell, look at him go. Straight onto the pole graspers. There's no time for the wicked with Sonny. He just keeps on going. He is just sprinting through the course. Onto the slack line now. Everyone seems to slow down on the slack line. Everyone wants those 2 points. Oi, Sonny. Finishing strong on it. Second last obstacle here. Oh, this is going to be the guy to beat. I reckon Sonny's going to be really tough to beat here. He has not failed a single obstacle so far. Just needs to beat the wall now. Big run up. And he rings the bell. Absolutely canes it. Well done, Sonny. Awesome work, Sonny. Awesome work, man. All right, now we've got Nelson. Nelson came first in the heat, so he got to have a good look at everyone's run, take some notes, and I reckon he's got a game plan here. He's got a tough run to beat with Sonny. I think Sonny went through the whole course clean with 2 points on each obstacle. Like, that's going to be a tough one to beat. If anyone is going to beat it, though, I reckon it's Nelson. We got Shane on the sideline for him. Oh, he's taken out something out of Sonny's book there. He has not stopped for like a little breather on it. Getting that big lâché, get the big kick and everything, just get that power. Just sprinting through. Your cameraman didn't even catch that. I feel like the fire alarm's going to go off again for this fella. Oh, well, that is the first link that we've seen for that obstacle. Here we go, Nelson. Oh, I'm not sure about that. That's going to be something to see. Ooh, just launches halfway through the bloody... I can't remember what they were called again. It's just moving that fast, my brain can't keep up.
Metal vines.
Metal vines, okay. Now he's just got to get the 2 points on this one. Oh, I'm not sure if he got the 2 points there. Okay. He's readjusted himself. Getting through there nice and slow. Doesn't want to make any mistakes here. Gets that 1 point. Ooh, just slips off for the 2. Last obstacle, warped wall. And he just runs up and grabs it. Awesome work, Nelson. Absolute killer there, Nelson. Good job. I'm pretty sure that's our last runner, isn't it? Awesome work, Nelson. I feel like that was our last runner for the under-15s final. I'd like to thank you guys for coming, joining me on this little trip. I hope everyone had fun watching it at home. And I'll see you guys. We've still got the elites final and the amateurs final to go. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you guys there. Cheers, guys.